CTMasters, it is Thursday night and this will serve as our initial strategy video for Open 17.2. Looking at this workout as a whole, it is grip intensive as expected. For divisions below 55, this is also a bar muscle up heavy workout. Managing efforts through the initial 2 rounds with the toes to bar is very important. Now moving piece by piece as this workout is performed, let's talk over some initial strategy at each movement. First movement, dumbbell walking lunge. During the announcement, you likely noticed that the athletes held the dumbbells horizontally, which puts about 50% of the weight on the body and 50% of the weight on the hands. We want to get as close to 100% of that weight on the body to preserve our forearms, and we can get closer to that with a vertical dumbbell. Stacking the dumbbells at the base of the neck on the shoulders, there's a nice shelf for that weight to rest on. This takes some playing around with to find the spot, so definitely practice this. Following, once you find that spot, slide your grip to the top half of the handle where your pinkies and the blade of your hands can put pressure on that top dumbbell head. Once you have contact there in a stable stacked position, you can just about relax your grip on the dumbbells during the walking lunge. This will still be work, expect that. The shoulders and the midline will work hard to keep the dumbbells here, but we can buy time for our forearms to recover. This will translate to better sets on the toes to bar and bar muscle ups. Toes to bar is the second movement. We want to break these up early as we not only need our grip strength later on in the workout, but we also need our abdominal strength during the transition for those bar muscle ups. Even our best toes to bar athletes should break these up to preserve ourselves. Stringing together repetitions will clear 16 reps the fastest, but let's take a quick look at what singles look like on the toes to bar. This is a viable option for many athletes as it's a smooth, steady accumulation of reps, but it also takes out the negative of the range of motion. Watch how Dan jumps up, executes the toes to bar, and once his feet make contact, he's shooting his feet forward, spinning in the air, and letting go of the bar. It's less time under tension. Quick singles towards the end of these sets can continue to chip away and can be a good option. Each athlete, of course, has a different approach on sets, but let's keep a similar focus point in mind. These are our buy-in repetitions. If we move 10, 15, 20 seconds slower to clear 16 toes to bar, but it helps us move a minute faster on the bar muscle ups, it's definitely worth it. Next movement in the order is the dumbbell power clean. Notice how we can take a grip towards the front of the dumbbells. This places the base of the thumb and the pointer finger in contact with the top end, which provides a bit of assistance in the clean. You can push against the dumbbell with the hand as you clean it so that it's not entirely grip strength driven. On these cleans, remember to take our rest after repetition number 7. Take our breather here, and once we clean the dumbbells for the 8th time, we're on to the walking lunge. Let's avoid doing 8 cleans, setting them down, and then doing a 9th clean to start our walking lunge. Those 3 movements for 2 rounds constitutes the first part of the workout. The second, of course, being where the bar muscle ups come into play for those under 55 and the chest to bars for those over 55. Now, here's the thing, especially on the bar muscle ups. We don't want to spend tons of time before our workout today trying to improve our technique. Today is not the day to try to make dramatic changes to our bar muscle ups. We definitely want to warm them up. We definitely want to fine tune those, but excessive drills before our workout will fatigue us unnecessarily and we won't perform to our potential. Technique work's a great thing, and in training, it's the best thing we can do, but we're in competition today. Go with what we have right now. Looking forward on Saturday, we will fine tune our technique for a scheduled reattempt on Monday. But even though we're setting aside Monday for this, block that out of our minds. All that matters is today, and not only go with what we have today, but go with everything we have today. Everything we got today. Let's get it, team.